This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show, getting you ready for everything that's about to go down in the first round of the playoffs all across southern Middle Tennessee. Starting things first over at Summertown, where the Eagles are now about to host their second playoff game in school history, but have a very tough opponent coming to their house.
Summertown picked up a big victory in Week 11, knocking off the top team in the region in East Hickman.
Felt good. I mean, I'm ready to progress into the playoffs and see how far we can do. We got a big team coming up. East Hickman was a good team. We were just lucky that we could stop the run game. Me and Quint had so many tackles together. It was amazing.
The win now gives the Eagles a home playoff game for just the second time in school history.
It's a good thing. Playing at home in the playoffs is always a good thing. So these guys have been rewarded for a lot of hard work, and we're glad to be at home.
It's also a milestone for the senior class, who has paved the way for the future Eagles.
It was good because I started my freshman year. It feels good to do it all over again, considering that we've had 2 bad years in the past. And it just feels good to be successful again.
Up next for Summertown is a visit from Jackson Central Mary, a good team from a tough region.
We've got a challenge, but we're looking forward to it. A lot of good athletes, do a lot of good stuff, have beaten some good teams over there, been beat twice, I think. So quality opponent, which is what you're going to get in the playoffs. I don't care where you're at, who you're paired up with in the region. It's going to be a quality opponent this time of the year, and we've got one, but we're looking forward to it.
Eagles know Friday will not be easy, and they'll need to put it all together to make it to round 2.
We got to find a way to slow them down, that's for sure. They have a lot of speed, and we got to be able to contain that. And then offensively, we need a good night. We need to control the ball. We need to hang on to it, don't turn the thing over, control it, and then we've got to score. You know, it's one thing to put a 10, 12-play drive together, but you got to finish it. So we've got to do those things, and if we do, I think we'll have a chance.
Staying within that same region, where Loretto will have to hit the road once again in 2024, this time to take on Huntingdon.
Loretto was in a must-win situation last Thursday, but they were able to come through with a big victory over Mount Pleasant.
It was an exciting night for our guys. I thought our coaches and our players did a great job of, preparing during the week, and I thought we did a great job as the game went on of executing what we'd worked on, and I was just really, really proud of our guys. I mean, what an effort.
The Mustangs got off to a fast start in that game and wouldn't let the Tigers off the mat.
Yeah, I mean, the defense made it pretty easy on the offense. They had a good game plan, and they executed it on the defensive side, which really helps the offense.
Up next for the Black and Gold is Huntingdon on the road, a tough team in many ways.
That crossover region is really good. Huntington's a solid football team, well coached, physical, big, all those things. Got two really good backs with Eubanks and Warbriton. Warbriton's really fast. Eubanks is just big and physical and fast. So, I mean, it's a definite challenge.
It will be another long road trip, something the Mustangs are used to.
Bus ride part won't be terrible, maybe for our guys, because we're kind of, like you said, we're used to it. But it is a haul over there, and you've got to prepare all week and take what you have worked and put it on the bus, and then when you get there, take it off the bus and try to do the best you can.
Loretto wants to make it to round 2, and they'll need to do the little things right to accomplish that feat.
We just got to execute the game plan coaches give us. Play as a team, play hard, take care of the ball, like always.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class Single A to check in with Richland and Wayne County.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to Class Single A, where history was made over at Richland this past week. The Raiders are going to be hosting another playoff game, coming off their first region win in a very long time, as this Raider team is looking to advance to the second round.
Richland made a statement in Week 11, defeating Moore County and clinching the school's first region title in over 3 decades.
Kids played extremely hard. We knew what was at stake, and we got back to playing our brand of football. And they won the region championship first time around here since 1989. So that's a really big deal for our community and our kids. They established themselves and their legacy this senior class. Hit one of those goals that we've been working for, and now it's time to move on to the next goal.
The Raiders made history in a big way, giving the community something to cheer for.
It feels good to be around here. Everybody's like, I'm in town. They're congratulating us. Like, that's a big deal. We got to be able to put it behind us and move on to our next goal.
Richland will also get to host in the first round and beyond, wanting to put the home field advantage to good use.
Just a big deal. The region we match up with is a pretty good piece away. So, if you had to travel, you're looking at 2.5 hours of travel time. So, it's a big deal to be playing at home in front of our community and our fans. And, our kids, again, that was one of our goals, that we set forth at the beginning of the season, to be playing here in November and start the playoff games here. So, we're excited about that opportunity to continue our season.
In the first round will be a visit from West Carroll, a tough start to the postseason.
It's only going to get harder from here on out. Good ball team. We got to play our best game, play our brand of football, and execute.
In order for the Raiders to make it to round 2, they'll need to keep their identity and impose their will.
Just playing our style of football like we want to play, not let somebody dictate, our game to us. Being able to throw and catch and run and play at a high pace on offense, and then defensively just swarming to the ball and creating takeaway situations and then putting points on the board.
Now over to Waynesboro, where Wayne County is also back in the postseason here in 2024, trying to pull off a big upset in the first round.
Wayne County cemented its spot in the 2024 playoffs with a big win on the road at Liberty Creek.
It was, it was a huge win for us going up there, a long road trip, going up there and beating a 3A school who's fixing to beat 4A this next cycle. So, that was a good confidence for our guys, especially going into the playoffs here.
The Wildcats have accomplished one of their goals so far this year, something that seemed distant after a tough start.
It's all we could ask for to get in. It's a little bit confusing with all the region wins and losses there, but we clinched a spot, and we're going to go in, play as hard as we can, give our all.
Wayne County will now hit the road in the first round, where it knows each and every opponent will be a challenge.
It's a new season. Like I said, everybody's 0-0. Records through the regular season don't matter. We know what we're up against. We know the competition we're fixing to go into. But we've been playing good on the road this year, so we feel confident going in.
First up is McKenzie, one of the better teams in all of Class Single A.
Yeah, McKenzie's a good team. Only 10-0 team left in 1A, I'm pretty sure. But we're not going to let that affect us how we play. We're still going to run it right at them. We're going to do what we do. I think we'll give them a run for their money.
The Wildcats need to start fast and play their style of ball from start to finish.
Well, we're going to have to go over there and do the same things we've been doing. We got to go over there with a lot of confidence. We got to get off to an early start. We've got to get their offense off the field because they're explosive offensively. So we got to get those guys off the field. And we got to take care of the football offensively and take advantage of what we're given.
Coming up next, we head on over to college football to check in with UNA. There's a very long road trip ahead of them.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning, offering a free initial consultation. Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to the college football side of things, where UNA will be back on the road once again in 2024. This time a very long road trip to Southern Utah. Here's what head coach Brent Dearman had to say.
UNA head football coach Brent Dearman. Coach, just how can you wrap up the Austin Peay game last Saturday?
You know, we came out in the first half and probably our worst half of football we've played. What I kind of questioned our guys about is the lack of energy that we had in that first half, whether it's missing a few starters because of injury with Jackson Bratt and a couple other guys, or did we let the UCA loss carry over and never really got as fired up and excited? Kind of rallied the troops, came out in the third quarter. You win the third quarter, I think 14-0 was our best quarter to play, and then just ran out of gas. They hit a double move on us that put them up 2 scores and put us in a 2-minute situation that's not kind of who we are right now is a 2-minute offense. So just didn't show up in the first half, and that falls on me as the head football coach to make sure that we're ready to play coming out of the tunnel.
We saw you try to create some momentum with a big touchdown celebration to start the game, even though the play unfortunately got called back. Third quarter, the onside kick, the creative toss around on the one touchdown. You know, even heading into this week, what are things that are you doing to keep that momentum going late in the year?
You know, as the head football coach, you're trying to always create. And in a game that you felt like we were kind of dead, we didn't have the energy and the juice that we had in previous games. We were trying to do something to spark the guys. So you look at all of us going down celebrating a touchdown. The touchdown ends up getting negated. So I don't know if we get up and then come back down because the touchdown gets negated. You know, you have an onside kick that you recover that I thought it sparked that third quarter. The 2 quarterbacks in the game, quarterback throwback pass, sparked us, and I thought it sparked our fan base. And we just got to get that energy and that juice earlier in the game. So we've got to find ways as a staff to create it. We got to find ways to create TFLs and negative plays. I thought defensively we gave up way too much. You know, their quarterback I think was 31 of 34. We allowed too many receivers to run free. We allowed too many underneath throws that were easy throws. We got to get pressure on our quarterback, but I think we did that more in the second half. We've got to get after a guy a little bit earlier in the game and eliminate the easy throws.
Turn the page, Southern Utah, a conference game. We go out to Cedar City, Utah. And first of all, Coach, tell us about the challenges of getting from Florence, Alabama to Cedar City, Utah, going halfway across the country.
Well, it's really twofold this week. You know, today's election day. Today, our team is doing our civil engagement day. We're giving our team the opportunity to go vote today because I think it's a big deal. I told them I don't care which direction you go. I'm never going to be that kind of coach, but it's your American right to go vote. So we actually are taking the day off from football. We had a hard practice yesterday on Monday, and then we're going to go out and we're going to serve our community today. Now, the other reason why it's happening too is our equipment truck had to leave at 8 a.m. this morning. But the 25-hour drive that they're embarking on now, I think our driver can go 8 hours a day. So the truck had to leave first thing this morning. So all of our shoulder pads are on a truck headed west. So we had to get the physical banging part yesterday, and Southern Utah's a team that's going to get in big sets and run the ball downhill at you. So we had to turn the page quickly, get a good hard physical practice in yesterday, get a little healed up in these next couple of days. But it's going to be a trek for us. We'll get on the plane early Friday morning and send our guys out that way. I think we're going to be able to get about 66 guys on the plane, so the roster's a little bit thinner than especially a home game, but most road games. But our guys are going to be ready to play.
And for you, there's a personal connection with this game, right? Tell us about that.
You know, their head coach is my former offensive coordinator. I think he was my offensive coordinator my junior year at college. He was young in his career. He's a very intense guy, and since I didn't really like him that much, to be honest with you. We butted heads a lot, and since then we've gotten to be pretty good. He's probably one of the closer buddies of mine in this profession. Every week we'd share information on each other. He actually texted me first thing Monday morning and said, "Hey, any info on this team we're playing this week you want to share?" Just messing around with me. So great guy, great family man now, but earlier in his career he was a hard guy to play for, and I know that his team is going to be show that toughness that he shows. They're taking on his mentality. They're a hard-nosed, tough football team, so we know we're in for a four-quarter battle here.
Southern Utah, what do you expect?
I mean, I just kind of told you their head coach is a tough, hard-nosed, gritty guy, and that's the mentality that his team plays with. He's got a couple injuries where I think 2 or 3 of his starting receivers are out for the season, which is probably getting him to run the ball even more than what he's probably accustomed to doing. He's a big offensive-minded guy, so he's got a big hand in the offensive side. Defensively, they play hard. They've got 11 guys. It seems like they got 13 guys on the field at times. They play hard. They play sound, but it goes back to their head coach is that kind of coach. So we've got to do our job of playing through the whistle. We've got to take care of the football. We've got to create turnovers on the defensive side of the ball. We've got to get pressure on the quarterback. But I bet whoever wins the turnover margin in this game is going to win the football game.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff for your games will be in just a few minutes. And don't forget, check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
on family life just to be treated like another truck number. Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And good afternoon, everybody. As we're here for I know it's nighttime, Sam, but anyways, we're here for tonight's matchup between the Mustangs of Huntingdon, and they will be taking on the Mustangs of Loretto. Hayden Burks on the call, joined alongside Samuel Camp. Michael Molnix will be joining us here shortly, as he is getting caught up in traffic as he had to travel a long way here today. So he will be with us momentarily for this first round of the playoffs. As Loretto knocked off Mount Pleasant last week to advance to the playoffs, as the 3-seed Huntington is the 2-seed within their region, so they have the host. As Loretto will receive the opening kickoff here. As it's Corbin Reynolds and Jackson Robertson back here deep for Loretto. It's a beautiful facility here in Huntington, and the action's underway. It's up in the air. Robertson underneath it. So he looks to track it down under the 15. So he's got a gap, and he'll be brought down around the 23-yard line, and that's where the Mustangs offense will take over. Here comes Loretto, led by their quarterback, number 13, Mason Tidwell. So he had a outstanding game last week against Mount Pleasant. He had 4 total touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, and 2 rushing touchdowns. As here's the snap. As they'll hand it off to McDowell, and we're going to have a flag here, and they're still going to bring him down, and they'll bring him down to about the 10-yard line. As we got multiple flags on the play. Let's see what they call here. So we'll be holding on Loretto, so that will back him up. As they're going to decline the penalty, so Loretto will have it once again on at 1st and 10. Or excuse me, 2nd and 15. Here's Tidwell, rolls out, looking for a receiver downfield. He looks to throw, will be thrown low out of the reach of Dylan Thompson. Brings up 3rd and 15 now here for Loretto. Brings up 3rd down here for Loretto. Here's the snap. Tidwell drops back. Rolls to his left. Has a man wide open. Corbin Reynolds, he's wide open. He's going to take off. He's past midfield here at the 40, and they'll bring him down to about 36-yard line. And that brings up 1st down here for Loretto. As Corbin was wide open, they hand it off to McDowell. He'll be brought down, loss of yards. They'll bring it back to about the 44-yard line, so loss of 4. Brings up 2nd and 14 for the Mustangs. Tidwell now gets the snap, hands it off to McDowell again, and he'll be met right around where the line of scrimmage was. So it brings up 3rd and 14. Here, Tidwell near midfield. Got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to find a man, finds Reynolds. Is he still on his feet? So he looks to keep going, and they will bring him down right around the 38-yard line. They'll bring up 4th and 10, and Loretto looks like they're going to go for it here. As they look to throw it, they find Dylan Thompson. He's wide open, and he'll make the reception. Brings up another 1st down here, and the Mustangs will have it here at the 26-yard line. Excuse me, 25-yard line. Tidwell able to find a man running for it was Dylan Thompson. Find him in the middle, and there's a slant. Will be incomplete. The receiver was Jackson Robertson. As Loretto looks there. Sideline once again. Here's Tidwell with the snap. Hands it off to McDowell again. He goes to the left side here. He's got a hole. He's going towards the sideline, and he'll be shoved out of bounds right around the 15. And that one will bring another 1st down here for Loretto after the rush by Nicholas McDowell. Right here at the 14-yard line. Here's a snap. Tidwell looks to take it himself, looks to take it up the gut, and he'll be brought down right around the original line of scrimmage. See what they mark it as. It'll be 2nd and 10 again. There's the snap. Tidwell looks to his right. Finds a man wide open for the touchdown is Corbin Reynolds. And the Mustangs will strike first. As Tidwell found a man in the corner of the end zone was Corbin Reynolds. Coming in to kick the extra point is number 17. That'll be Henry Chambliss. Snap's good, kick's good, and it is good. As Loretto strikes first, they lead 7-0. We'll be back here shortly for the start of the Mustangs drive for Huntington. That'll be coming up next here on the Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Loretto strikes first here in this first round of the playoffs, as they lead 7-0 over Huntington. Here comes the kick by Loretto, and they will kick it here to Huntington. As they look to take off, they look to find the gap, and they'll be brought down right around the 39-yard line, as that looked like it was number 5 for Huntington. That is Hutch. Tyreek Hutch. Huntington now looking to answer. Quarterback here for Huntington, that is Eubanks, Gray Eubanks, as they hand it off. And they'll be brought down. Be 2nd down. Pick up maybe a yard there, brings up 2nd and 8, 2-yard gain. There's a snap. As Eubanks, he'll take it up the gut himself. He'll be brought down. There's a little bit of extra curriculum there. They'll put it right out, looks like the 47-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 3 for Huntington. Here's a snap by Eubanks. He looks to take it himself, and he will get the first down and a little bit more. Gets into Loretto territory at their 46-yard line. We'll mark him at the 48. Here's the snap. So they hand it off again over here to the right side as they look to bring him down right around the 44-yard line, as that was number 21. So I'm having to look at my computer here for the rosters. That is Brady Warbriton. Huntington marching down the field here in this first quarter. with 6:12 left here in the first. Eubanks hands it off up the middle, and that'll be brought down. As with the tackle, that'll be number 45. As that is Logan Love here for the Mustangs. Brings up 3rd and 5 here for Huntington. On the Mustangs' 44-yard line. Loretta's 44-yard line. Both these teams' mascot is the Mustangs. As here's Eubanks. He's looked to take it himself, and he'll be brought down. I believe that'll be enough for the first down, and it will be. Here's a snap from Eubanks once again, and there will be a flag, and they're going to call a false start. And that will go against the offense. That'll back them up. Now back them up 5 yards. Brings up 1st and 15 here on the Loretto 41-yard line. As they hand it off up the gut once again, as that was Eubanks. A little bit of a gain there. So if they mark it as, it'll be 2nd and 11. Eubank with the snap. They look to hand it off. And they got room, and he will score as that was Warbritton. Finds it up the middle, and that'll be a touchdown for Huntington as they score on their opening possession. This is going in to kick the extra point. Can't really tell whose number that at number 81. So here's the snap. It's up and it is good. So Huntington scores on their first drive as they tied up 7-7 here with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
And back here in Huntington, Tennessee, as the Huntington Mustangs score on their first drive as they tied up 7 apiece. Here comes the kick as it's up in the air. As underneath it is Robertson. Robertson, he looks to take off. Still on his feet, and he'll be tripped up, brought down right around the 28-yard line. And that's where the Loretto Mustangs offense will come out to take over once again. Loretto scored on their first drive after the reception by Corbin Reynolds in the corner of the end zone. Here's the snap. Tidwell rolls to his right, has a man, and that'll be caught Enough for the first down, it looks like, because that was number 4, Dylan Thompson. Looks like they're going to mark him just short. It'll bring up 2nd and 1, I do believe, here, and it will be. Here's the snap. Tidwell drops back once again. Has a man. As that's Jackson Robertson. Looks to slip a tackle, and he'll be shoved out of bounds, brought down. And that'll be enough for the first down for Loretto. Here's the snap. Tidwell drops back, looks for a man. Has a man, Jackson Robertson, and it will be incomplete. As it was in the hands of Robertson. See here on the replay. That will bring up 2nd and 10. And I believe there is a flag. They will call false start on Loretto. And they'll back them up 5. And they'll bring up 2nd and 15 now. Tidwell now gets the snap. Rolls to his right. So he's under pressure. So he looks to take off, looks to throw it. He'll just throw it out of bounds. That now brings up 3rd and 15 here for Loretto. Here's Tidwell dropping back. Looks for a man. Still under pressure. Looks to escape. He'll throw it, and that'll be incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 15 for Loretto. And here comes the punt unit. And it's back here deep for Huntingdon. That'll be number 21. Once again, that's Brady Warbriton. As there's the kick. And it'll land right around the 40-yard line. It's got a good bounce. And they'll keep rolling, and it will stop right around the 22-yard line, and that's where Huntington's offense will take over. Huntington now comes out of their huddle. Here comes Eubanks once again as they hand it off to Warbriton. He's got room. He's able to take off. Gets past midfield. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. One play, and that will score the touchdown as Huntington goes up 13-7. He's able to break through on the right side of the Loretto defense, and Huntington will lead now 13-7. That's Anderson. We'll go back to kick the extra point once again. Here's the snap. It's up in the air. And it's good. So Huntington strikes once again as they lead 14-7 with 2:08 remaining in the first quarters. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
And back here on the Sports Network is Huntingdon scores on their first play of the last drive as they lead Loretto 14-7 with 2:08 remaining in the first quarter. It's Anderson back to kick once again. As it's up in the air, and we're going to have a penalty. And I believe that will be on Huntingdon here. And it will be. So that will back them up here on the kickoff once again. Anderson will tee it up once again and get the action back underway here momentarily. Huntington band having a drum roll on the kickoff right across from us as it's up in the air once again. Corbin Reynolds underneath it. He looks to take off. He has a hole up the middle. Is able to get through, and they'll be brought down at the 40, and that's where Loretto will take over on offense. As Loretto scored on their opening drive of the game. A touchdown pass by Mason Tidwell to Corbin Reynolds in the corner of the end zone. Here's the snap. They hand it off to McDowell here on the left side. As he's got room. There is a flag, and they'll bring him down right around the 47-yard line. There's a flag, though. Let's see what they call here. Official still talking it over. As we're going to have a personal foul face mask on Huntingdon, so takes them 15 yards forward for Loretto. And Mustangs looking to capitalize thereafter the crucial penalty against Huntingdon. They'll put them right around the Huntington 39-yard line. Till's got to his left, to his right, drops back, looks for a man, finds McDowell, and he'll be brought down. Or no, he's still on his feet as he's still breaking tackles, looking to push forward, and they'll bring him right around the, looks like 37, so a gain of 1, as that could have been definitely a loss of yards. Was able to break a tackle. Here's Till with the snap. Drops back under pressure as he looks to take off by himself, and he will be brought down out of bounds. Looks like it'll be enough for a first down. And it will be enough for the first down. Here's Taylor with the snap. So he looks to take off up the middle. He'll be brought down around the 25-yard line. Looks like a pickup of 3 there. Pickup of 2, 2nd and 8. with 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here's the snap. Tittle drops back, finds a man, and that will be a flag. That'll be pass interference on Huntington, as they had Jackson Robertson slant in the middle. Still able to find it. There's pass interference there. As you can see on the replays, that will be on number 19 on Huntington. That is Owen King. So they'll bring up 1st and 10 here for Loretto. And the Mustangs looking to tie this thing up here late in the first quarter. Play clock down to 18. Here's a snap. Tidwell fakes the handoff, and there'll be another pass interference call on Huntington once again as they tried to find Dylan Thompson this time. That will put the Mustangs on the 6-yard line here for Loretto. With 19 seconds left as they trail by a touchdown. Tidwell looks to take it himself as he'll be brought down. There is another penalty flag. Looks like it might be in the area of holding, and it will be. So now back Loretto up. That will back him up 10 yards. And 5 seconds as they will more than likely just let it run to the end of the quarter, and they will do so as Loretto trails Huntington 14-7 after 1 quarter play. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the second quarter here next on the Egg Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience.
And back here on the Egg Sports Network as we're here for the start of the second quarter. Here in the first round of the playoffs, as this game will feature both Mustangs of Loretto and Huntington. Here's Tidwell. Finds it. He'll be brought down, pick up maybe 1 yard there. It will bring up second and trying to look at the scoreboard to see what it is. Second and they have it marked as 16. I think it's second and 13. That's what they mark it as. Tidwell rolls to his right, looks to find a man, and he spins off of a defender, spins off two of them, and able to get some extra yards. Brings it down to right around the 7-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 5. Tidwell now with the snap. Rolls to his left, looks to find a man. He's got Corbin Reynolds. And let's see if they mark it. They'll mark it for the touchdown. Corbin Reynolds once again. And Loretto puts another touchdown on the board. There's Chambliss back to kick the extra point once again. So here's the snap. Kick is up, and kick is good. So with that, Loretto ties it back up at 14 with 10:38 left here in the second quarter. We'll be back here shortly. Here next on the Exports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
And back here on the Exports Network, as Loretto puts another touchdown on the board after the touchdown by Corbin Reynolds, once again his second of the game. Score update from Summertown as Jackson CM is beating Summertown 14-7 here in the second quarter. It's a low kick as it'll be picked up here as they look to take off. So they got a man right around the 40-yard line, and that's where Huntingdon will take over here on offense. That's Jackson Central Mary taking on Summertown in the first round of their playoff game. Here's Eubanks once again. Here's the snap. They hand it off. Up the middle, there is a flag, though, as they'll be brought down right around the 44-yard line. We do have a penalty here against Loretto. Not sure what the call was there. Anywho, brings up 2nd and 8. As they snap it, here's Eubanks once again. Sees up the gut, brings it to the Loretto 46-yard line. And that'll be enough for the first down for Huntingdon. Here's Eubanks once again. They'll hand it off as it's up the middle once again, brought to the 40-yard line. So I believe that was number 24, Aiden Hillard on the carry. will bring up 2nd and 4. Here's the snap once again as they hand it off over here to the right. He'll be brought down. So with the tackle, that'll be number 0, Brenton Snyder for Loretto. Brings up 3rd and 3. Huntington taking their time here. Plays a lot like East Hickman that Loretto played earlier this year, as East Hickman were the region champions for Loretto's region. As they go up the middle here by Eubanks, as he looks to take off, has enough, and he'll be brought down around the 20-yard line. And a pickup of another first down. Here's Huntington once again in their formation. As they snap it here to Warburton. So he's got enough for a little bit of extra yards. And we're going to have a flag here. I believe that's going to be on Huntington. I believe that's going to be on Huntington. A little bit of extra contact after the play. It is a personal foul. So that will back up Huntington's offense 15 more yards. That'll bring them to the 26-yard line. Here's the snap. Here's Eubanks once again. So he's got a hole. He's up the middle, still on his feet, and he'll be in the end zone. Touchdown for Huntington. And they put 6 more on the board as they retake the lead 20-14. So Anderson here for the extra point for Huntington. So here's the kick. It's up and it's good as Huntington strikes once again. They retake the lead as they lead 21-14 with 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Huntington strikes once again as they retake the lead 21-14 with 7:11 left here in the second quarter. So Anderson going back to kick once again for the Huntington Mustangs, as both these teams' mascots are the Mustangs. So here's the kick. Up in the air, and underneath it will be Jackson Robertson. Over here on the left side towards his own sideline. He'll be brought out of bounds. As a little extra contact after the play there. They'll bring him out around the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. They'll mark it at the 33. That's where the Loretto offense will take over. Here's Tidwell now. Once again. So here's the snap. They fake the handoff. Tidwell finds Reynolds. Reynolds able to make a move. Still on his feet. He's past midfield at the 40, the 30. Still on his feet, the 20, the 10. And that'll be enough for another touchdown. Corbin Reynolds, give him 6 more. He's got every touchdown here in this game for Loretto. And a back and forth exchange here in this game so far between these two teams. Chandler's back to kick once again. His snap's good, kick's good. And that ties up at 21 once again. With 6:44 left in the second quarter. We'll be back here shortly. Here next on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Loretto puts 6 more on the board. As it was Corbin Reynolds once again was able to weave his way through the Huntington defense and ties up at 21 with 6:44 left in the half. Here's the kick as it's picked up here right around the 20. And that's where the Huntington offense will take over. They'll have it at their own 29-yard line. Here's Eubanks once again at quarterback for Huntington. Here's a snap up the middle. He takes it himself. So he's got a man. He's wide open past midfield. He'll have it at the 30, the 20. Nobody's going to catch him. And another touchdown for Huntington. And they'll score once again. Makes it 27-21. Eubanks just been taking it up the gut here. Here's Anderson coming back into the game for the extra point. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. It's up and it's good as Huntington strikes once again first play as they lead now 28-21 with 6:29 left in the second quarter. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up.
Back here on the X Sports Network, as there's the kick. It's up in the air. It's underneath it. There's number 12, Hunter Smith. And so he'll have it right around the 25-yard line, still on his feet, and they'll blow the whistle. And he'll be brought down, and that'll be another personal foul. And it's a little bit too over-aggressive. That was number 11 on the penalty for Huntington. Braylon Dearman. So that'll be a personal foul on Huntington. Their second personal foul. Actually, this will be their third personal foul. They'll move the Mustangs offense up 15 more yards here at the 41-yard line now. Tidwell, 3 on his right, 1 on his left. Fakes the handoff. He looks at taking himself up the middle. He's got room as he'll have enough for the first down. He'll be brought down right around the 41-yard line, and that'll be enough for a Loretto first down. Here's Tidwell. Gets the snap. Looks to find a man. As with that one, that's Hunter Smith with the reception. That will bring up second down and 4 here for Loretto. Loretto looking to slow things down here. Looks towards their sideline for the play call. Tidwell gets the snap. Hands it off to McDowell. McDowell here on the right side. He's got room. Still on his feet, and he'll be brought down right around the 30-yard line. And I believe that'll be enough for the first down. And we're going to have another penalty. I believe that's going to be on Huntington. I think that'll be on their coach, I believe. As Huntington sideline. Not sure if it was one of the coaches. It was a coach, I believe. That's another penalty on Huntington. Here's Tidwell now with the snap. Still has it here on the right side. Looks to dodge through. Still on his feet, and he'll be brought down right around the 15-yard line, it looks like. As it'll bring up second and... I have second and 10 on the scoreboard. I'm not sure if that's right. They mark it second and 10, so that looks like it will be what it is. Both teams still have 3 timeouts here in this first half. Here's Tidwell once again looking for a man. He's got Reynolds, and he'll be brought down out of bounds with another reception there. Reynolds having a big game for Loretto here in this first half. Here's Tidwell now. Has 3 on his right, gets the snap. Takes himself up the middle, and he'll just walk into the end zone. And that's another touchdown for Loretto. Put 6 more on the board, and it makes it now 28-27. Chances tied up here for the extra point is Chambliss. Snap's good, kick's good, and it is good. And that will tie it up 28 apiece with 4:07 remaining here in the first half. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch.
And back here on the X Sports Network here's Chambliss back to kick here for Loretto as they tied up 28 all. It's falling on top of it right around the 31-yard line for Huntington. That was number 14, Wesley Williams, falling on top of it. That's where the Huntington offense will take over once again. Here's Eubanks once again. Handoff here to Warbritton. He'll be brought down right around the 42-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down for Huntington. Here's snap back to Eubanks. So he's up the middle. He's got room, still on his feet, and he'll be brought down past midfield. Brought down right around the 46, and that'll be another first down, back-to-back first downs for Huntington. Clock still running with 3:14 left in the half. There's the snap. He's taking off his Warbritton. He'll be brought down, taken down by Corbin Reynolds, right around the 39-yard line. Pickup of, looks like 6 there. Bring up 2nd and 4. They're going to mark it 2nd and 3. Then again, Huntington will receive the second half kickoff to start it off. So we're looking to put some more points on the board here to end the second quarter. They find Eubanks once again. He's able to find a hole here on the right side. He looks to take off. He's at the 15, brought down by Jackson Robertson. And that will be enough for another first down for Huntington. First and 10 on the Loretto 18-yard line. They hand it off here to Warbritton. He's going up the middle, still on his feet, and he'll be brought down right around the 5-yard line. Looks like maybe the 6. And that will bring up first and goal here for Huntington now. As we're going to have a timeout here. Taken by Loretto. We'll take that timeout with them here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings. Plus, they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
And back here on the Exports Network as Loretto burns their first time out in the first half. They have 2 remaining with 1:46 remaining here in the first half. Huntingdon on the Loretto 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal for the Huntingdon Mustangs. So here's the snap. Eubanks takes it up the middle, and he'll just dive his way in for another Huntingdon touchdown. And they will retake the lead here late in the half. They've been running it up the gut all night here in Huntingdon, Tennessee. So Anderson will go back to kick the extra point. They lead now 34-28. High-scoring game here so far. So here's the kick. It's up, and it is good. Anderson knocks it down once again. Extends the lead 35-28 with 1:40 remaining in the first half. We'll take that break here on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows
there's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
And back here on the Exports Network as Huntingdon scores once again as they lead 35-28 with 1:40 remaining here in the first half. So here's the kick. As underneath it is Corbin Reynolds. He looks to take off. He's at the 20. Still on his feet. Still pushing. He'll be brought down right around the 36-yard line. That's where the Loretto Mustangs offense will take over. So here's Tibble now. He's got 3 to his right, 1 to his left. As he drops back. Under pressure. Looks to find a man. He'll just throw it out of bounds. And he'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Tidwell now once again. 2nd and 10. So here's the snap. Tidwell over to his right, under pressure. And he'll be blown up. And that's caught for Dylan Thompson. And that'll be enough for the first down as he brings it to the 47-yard line. Loretto having to go quick here. Clock still running with 1:06 remaining here in the first half. So here's the snap. And it's a low snap. Tidwell trying to fall on top of it, throws it out of bounds, and it'll be incomplete. Clock does stop, though. Just a bad snap there for Loretto. Tidwell just trying to make up with whatever he could use there. Tidwell gets the snap once again, drops back, looks for a man. Throws it deep, just over the head of number 12, Hunter Smith. as that'll be incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10 with 44.9 remaining left in the first half. Till three on his right, two on his left. McDowell in the backfield. Till drops back once again, looks to find a man. Throws it up top. Up in the air, and that'll be out of bounds. Intended receiver was Corbin Reynolds. It'll bring up 4th and 10. As big play here as Huntington will get the ball first to start out the second half. So if you're Loretto, you might want to think about going for this one. They're just going to send the punt team out there. Robertson will go back to punt it away. And it's up in the air. Good kick there. As underneath it is Warburton. So he looks to take off. Great tackle there. Brought down around the 40-yard line. So that was McNary with the tackle. So here comes the Huntington offense back on the field with 25.4 left here in the half. Here's Eubanks once again. Rolls out. Looks for a man. Got one. And that is caught into the hands. And that'll be another touchdown for Huntington. One play, another touchdown. As with the catch, that was Owen King. Put 6 more on the board, and Huntington extends our lead out to 41-28. As Anderson will go back for the extra point. Snap good. Kick is good, and it is good as Huntington put 6 more on the board. They lead 42-28 over Loretto with 14 seconds remaining in the first half. We'll take a break here on the Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
And back here on the Sports Network, Huntington scores once again as it's 42-28 here with 14 seconds left here in the first half. Here's the kick high up in the air. And Jackson Robertson falls on top of Hunter Smith, able to pick it up though. So he looks to take off. He's here at the 30, so he's got room. And there is a penalty flag. Hunter Smith going all the way. He's at the 20, still on his feet, and he'll be brought down right around the 14-yard line. I think we're going to have a penalty on Loretto here around the 40-yard line. His time does expire. Let's see what they call here. Here's the replay of the kickoff on your screen. They're still discussing it, and it will be a holding on Loretto. And that one will end the first half as Huntingdon leads Loretto 42-28 here in this first round of the playoffs. As we'll be back here shortly after the commercial break and weather update by our meteorologist, Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossage. That'll be coming up here on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on your Friday evening with your latest forecast update. We've had some breaks in the cloud cover for the evening, even temporarily. Mostly clear in a few places, but clouds will be thickening overnight. Showers moving back in as we get closer to daybreak here. And we are setting up for a wet weekend at times. Here's the Futurecast breakdown. Now, Futurecast is actually overdoing the clear sky across parts of the area. That's going to be important for its temperatures closer to daybreak. Keep in mind that you're able to cool more efficiently overnight when the skies are clear. If it's overdoing that, it's too cool with the temperatures. So as we run forward here toward daybreak, it takes too long to thicken the cloud cover back up, and that's why it incorrectly has 40s to lower 50s across southern middle Tennessee. I think it's going to be mid-50s during the overnight, and over northwest Alabama, maybe even upper 50s to lower 60s across the area. Once we get past midnight, and especially closer to daybreak, we start seeing showery activity moving into the area from southwest to northeast. That continues to become more widespread during the morning and the midday, but still it's off and on. It's not a steady rain here. No severe storms expected. Before the steadier afternoon rain gets in here, we have an opportunity to get into the upper 60s and lower 70s for daytime highs. And then once we get past 1, 2 o'clock, the steadier heavy rain with embedded thunder overspreads the area, and that continues on through the evening hours until about 10 p.m. to midnight or so before things become more spotty again. And during that time period, there may be a solid 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain falling across our local area here. Not enough to cause big flooding issues, maybe some localized street flooding, but certainly some heavy downpours through the afternoon and evening. Then the rain doesn't go anywhere for Sunday. The front still doesn't push through the area, so additional localized heavy downpours and rumbles of thunder for Sunday into Sunday night. Again, no severe storms expected. A lingering shower certainly possible in a Veterans Day on Monday. And then we clear all that out for Tuesday. We're back to mostly sunny skies before another front comes across Wednesday with maybe another chance of showers and thunderstorms. We're still on the seasonably mild side here through the weekend in the first half of the new week with highs in the lower 70s, but that midweek front that may have a few showers and thunderstorms with it. No severe weather expected with it either because it won't have the necessary instability for that, but it may bring a cool down behind that front back to the low to mid 60s and overnight lows in the 40s for the second half and next week. So rain and thunderstorms here for our Saturday and Saturday night. The heaviest steady rain from early afternoon to about midnight or so. Some of the rain again could be 1.5 to 2.5 inches across the area. Not enough for big flooding problems. More showers and thunderstorms into our Sunday. Lingering shower chance here for Veterans Day on Monday, but it'll be spotty and light in nature. Mostly sunny for Tuesday. And then that next front brings a few scattered showers and thunderstorms possible to the area. Model's kind of inconsistent on whether that's going to be a heavier rain event or just spotty in nature. But behind it, a turn to somewhat cooler air with daytime highs in the low to mid 60s and overnight lows the end of next week back into the low to mid 40s. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest information from the Tennessee Valley Weather Team by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. It's available in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price.
It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Let me tell you about a place.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at No. 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
What really matters during the ball game? You know, I wonder how much of sports comes down to knowledge and how much of it comes down to execution. We have to know the game. We have to know how to play the game. But we also have to go out and execute the game. The same is true in Christianity. We can know the right thing, but James says he who knows the right thing and doesn't do it, well, that's still sin. So just knowing the right thing isn't enough. We have to go execute. We have to go behave, do the right thing. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee. Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic.
Find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633. Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resource.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the start of the second half between the Mustangs of Huntingdon as they take on the Loretto Mustangs here in this first round of the state playoff as Huntingdon leads 42-28 over Loretto. Yes. High scoring game as both offenses are doing their part. It's just going to come down to who can get a stop on the defensive side. Corbin Reynolds, key player for Loretto's. He's got 3 receiving touchdowns. Mason Tillwell has a rushing touchdown as well for Loretto. They put a little time back on the clock, and we'll take a short break, and we'll be back for the start of the second here next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network as they put a little bit more time on the clock here at the end of halftime to start off the third quarter. This is the first round of the Class 2A state playoffs between Huntingdon and Loretto. Huntingdon will receive the opening kickoff. Is score update from Summertown as Summertown leads Jackson 21-20 with 8:13 remaining in the third. Champs will go back to kickoff for Loretto here. Not sure what's the issue here with I think we got an official that's under the weather. He's not feeling well. So while they tend to him, we'll take a short break here on the Exports Network.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we had a official had a cut on his face, as it'll be an onside kick, and they're able to find the man as that's Huntington with it. And was recovered was number 72. That'll be Braylon Rich. Loretto tried it there. Didn't work out in their favor. They'll have it on the 36-yard line on Loretta's side of the field. Here's Eubanks once again. Here's the snap. He'll take it himself. Has a blocker. He'll be brought down right around the 29-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and 2. Clock still running. Banks with the snap once again. Gives it to Warbrick. He's up the middle. He's got blocker still on his feet. Over here towards the sideline, still on his feet at the 10. And he'll find his way into the end zone. Touchdown for Huntington once again. And now extend their lead out. 48-28 over Loretto. As Huntington will score on their first drive here in the second half. Anderson back to kick. Kick is up and kick is good. Huntington puts more points on the board. They lead 49-28 over Loretto. We'll be back for the Loretto Drive coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Huntington scores once again as they lead 49-28 over Loretto here in this first round of the playoffs. Here's Anderson back to kick. He'll put it up in the air. It's underneath the Jackson Robertson. He has it here at the 30. He looks to take off, still in the middle of the field. Still on his feet. Bob and weave here with the spin move, still on his feet, and he'll be tripped up and brought down around the 35-yard line.
Jackson Robertson on the return.
That's where the Loretto offense will take over now.
From their own 35-yard line.
They will have it here now at their own 35-yard line. Here's Tillwell with the snap, drops back, looks for a man. And that'll be just incomplete, in and out of the hands of Jackson Robertson. That would have been enough for the first down, brings up 2nd and 10 for Loretto now.
Mason Tidwell's pass intended for Jackson Robertson, broken up by number 9, Gray Eubanks.
Tidwell drops back once again, under pressure, still on his feet, able to escape, and he'll be brought down. McDowell's a little shook up there after the play. Still holding on to those ribs as he injured last week, and he signaled for a sub. So I hope he's okay for Loretto. Here's Tidwell. Gets the snap. Still under pressure, and he'll be brought down for the loss.
Sack on the play by number 52, Brooks Binney.
And that will bring up 4th and 15. Here comes the punt unit once again for Loretto, coming up on the field. As Warburton going back here to get the kick. It's high up in the air, is underneath it right past midfield, and he'll take off here on the left side. He gets past midfield, has a few blockers, still up, and he will take it to the end zone. Touchdown here. I don't see any flags. And we'll turn the punt for another touchdown for Huntingdon. As the Huntingdon Mustangs are starting to run away with it here, it looks like. Loretto trying to find a spark with 8:48 remaining here in the third quarter. Scores 55-28. Anderson back here to kick for Huntingdon once again. So he's made every extra point here so far. Kick is up and good. And makes it 56-28. As Loretto trails here. Looking for a spark, trying to get their way back into this one. They'll be coming up next here on the Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with.
And back here on the Exports Network, as here's the kickoff, Jackson Robertson underneath it now, still on his feet, and he'll be brought down right at the 35-yard line, and that's where Loretto will take over once again on offense. Score update from Summertown as Eagles trail Jackson Central Mary 26-21 with 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. looks like they'll be in 4-down territory the remainder of the game. Here's the snap. Takes the handoff. Tillwell rolling to his right. Trying to find a man. He'll stay on his feet. Throws it up here to Jackson Robertson. He'll be shoved out of bounds right around the 44-yard line. So he'll bring up 2nd down and 1. Here's Mason with the snap once again. Rolls to his left this time. Under pressure, tries to find Reynolds. Incomplete. He'll bring up 3rd and 1. Clock will stop momentarily. Tillwell with the snap. There is a flag. And they will call false start on Loretto. And that one will back them up. Makes it 3rd and 6 now. Third and 6, Tillwell. 3 to his left, 1 to his right, drops back. Under pressure, tries to find a man. He'll be brought down for the sack once again. And that will bring up 4th down here for Loretto.
Sack on the play by number 8, KG Banks, and number 44, Easton Byers. Brings up 4th down and 10.
Brings up 4th and 10, and here comes the punt unit once again. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout taken here. Timeout by Loretto. They use their first here in the second half. We'll take that break with them here on the Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
And back here on the Exports Network is during the commercial break, as you see here on the replays, the punt here by Jackson Robertson, as Huntingdon will take over on the 29-yard line. Good punt there by Robertson. Loretto trails 56-28 with 6:55 remaining here in the third quarter. Here's the snap as it's up in the middle and brought down as that was Warbritton with the carry. Excuse me, it's actually number 24. That'll be Aiden Hillard. Still now coming into the game here on defense. There's a snap by Eubanks once again as they hand it off up the middle. Still on his feet. On the outside, and he'll be brought down near midfield. And that's a first down for Huntington.
Tackled by number 3, Cody McNary.
As it was a fake handoff up the middle. Looks like definitely fooled me as they had it on the left side. Here's the snap. And we're going to have a flag here. I believe it'll be a false start on Huntington. It will be. Now back him up 5 yards. Brings up 1st and 15. With 5:25 left in the third. Huntington leads 56-28 over Loretto here in the first round of the playoffs. Here's the snap. As it's up the middle past midfield, that's Hillard once again. He'll be brought down in Loretto territory right at the 48-yard line, it looks like.
Tackled by number 13, Mason Tidwell.
As it will bring up 2nd and looks like 6 here. Here's the snap to Eubanks once again as they hand it off up the middle. Once again, they'll be brought down. Another carry.
Hilliard on the carry.
That's
Tackled by
Hilliard.
number 68, Blaze Thompson.
And he'll bring 3rd down and 2, I believe. Loretto trying to make a big stop here on 3rd down. To get the ball back in their hands and try to get this back into striking distance. So they hand it off up the middle. Still on his feet, and I believe they're going to be able to hold him. Let's see where they mark him, and they'll hold him 4th down. Brings up 4th and 1 for Huntington.
Preston Way. Brings up 4th down.
Let's go, D! One more time! Let's go, defense!
Looks like Huntington keeping their offense out there. They're going to go for it, it looks like. Here's the snaps. They hand it off up the middle. And I believe that will be enough for the first down. They took it up the gut. See where they mark him.
Hilliard on the carry. Tackled by number 0.
It's Hilliard once again.
Snyder.
And that's enough for the first down.
First down.
Moves the chains.
Fans visit the concession stand for half-price hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and barbecue bologna.
Here's the snap once again. It's up the middle. And it's actually a fake here to Eubanks. He just holds on to it. Fooled me, and he's going to the end zone. And that one will be another touchdown for Huntington. It extends their lead 62-28 over Loretto here with 2:40 remaining in the third. Anderson back for the extra point. Snap is good, kick is up, and it is good. Huntington leads 63-28 with 2:40 remaining in the third. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network. Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. And back here on the Exports Network as Huntington scores once again as they lead Loretto 63-28 here in this first round of the Class 2A football playoffs.
Kicking off for the Mustangs, number 81, Grayson Anderson. Deep for Loretto, number 18, Jackson Robertson, and number 6, Corbin Reynolds.
Here's the kickoff once again. Kick it up in the air. It's underneath is Hunter Smith. He'll have it right at the 39, be shoved out of bounds. And that's where the Loretto Mustangs offense will take over.
Loretto takes over first and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
Loretto trying to get a spark going here to close out the third. Trying to get this thing back in striking distance and look to move on here in the playoffs. Here's the snap. Tidwell pitch over to Robertson. So he's got room. He'll be brought down around the 47-yard line. Pickup of 8 brings up second and 2. Exactly 1:56 remaining here in the third quarter. So here's the snap. Tibble once again still on his feet with a spin move, still in trouble. Able to dodge, and he'll be brought down right at midfield, enough for the first down.
Mason Tidwell on the carry. Tackle by number 19, Owen King.
It looks like we have a injured Huntington player on the far side of the field. So while they're checking on him, we'll take a short break here on the Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
And back here on the Exports Network, as not sure who that was for Huntington that was shaking up there. Loretto will take over here. First down, 57 seconds remaining here in the third. Till drops back, looks for a man. Throws it out of bounds. Tender receiver was Dylan Thompson. Falls incomplete. As we're going to have a whistle. Timeout by Huntington. They use their first. They have 2 remaining here in the second half. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, I wonder how much of sports comes down to knowledge and how much of it comes down to execution. We have to know the game. We have to know how to play the game. But we also have to go out and execute the game. The same is true in Christianity. We can know the right thing, but James says he who knows the right thing and doesn't do it, well, that's still sin. So just knowing the right thing isn't enough. We have to go execute. We have to go behave, do the right thing. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
And back here on the Exports Network, as Huntingdon calls their first timeout here in this second half as they lead Loretto 63-28 here in the first round of the playoffs. Tidwell gets the snap, drops back, looks for a man. He finds Robertson. He gets past midfield. He's at the 40, the 35. He's at the 30-yard line, still on his feet. Looking to break tackles, shoved out of bounds right at around the 25-yard line, enough for the first down for Loretto. Five seconds remaining. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will end the third quarter. Huntingdon leads 63-28 over Loretto. As we'll be back here shortly for start of the fourth quarter. You're watching Loretto Mustangs football on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Back here on the X Sports Network as Huntingdon leads Loretto 63-28 here to start out the fourth quarter. Here's Tidwell trying to get out of trouble. He'll be brought down for a loss of yards. With 11:46 remaining here in the game. Loretto trying to get something going on offense. We claw their way back into this one as their season's on the lines. The winner of this game will move on to the next round as the loser of this game, as their season will come to an end. Tidwell gets a snap, drops back, looking for a man. Over here to his right, trips up under his own feet, loses the football, and I think Loretto was able to fall back on top of it. See where they mark it. Tidwell initially fumbled it, as Loretto will fall on top of it. It's third and 16. So here's Tidwell, drops back, looks for a man. Still in trouble, rolls out, still on his feet. Tries to spin off, and he'll be brought down. And another fumble as Huntingdon will cover it. And he'll be brought down around the 49-yard line, and that's another turnover here on Loretto. We got a player down on the field. It's on Huntingdon. So while they're checking on him, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Huntingdon leads Loretto 63-28, is brought down for the tackle. Brings back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like brings up 2nd and 10. Score update from Summertown as with 8 minutes remaining in the game. Summertown leads Jackson Central 28-26. Here's the snap. High snap. As it's reversing, they'll be still on his feet, brought down. There will be a flag, and I think there might be a face mask against Loretto.
Tackle by number 7, Anderson ETN. There's a penalty on the play. The penalty is against Loretto.
That penalty will be against Loretto. I believe it was a face mask, personal foul. Pushes Huntington up 15 yards, brings up 1st and 10. Here's the snap. And brought down was number 20, as that is Colt Wood, freshman for Huntington.
62, Hunter Fairley.
That will bring up 2nd and 8 for Huntington with 7:14 remaining. One second on the play clock as they're able to get the snap. And they're still on their feet, and they'll be brought down as that was number 26 for Huntington with the carry. That is Carter.
26, Kayshawn Carter on the carry.
Kayshawn Carter.
Tackle by number 56, Sam Creekpool.
That will bring up 3rd down and 4. Here's a snap. Just taking it here to the left. Still on his feet and brought down around the 10-yard line for Huntington. That was number 35. Don't have a number 35 on the roster I have here. It's enough for the 1st down.
Tackled by number 4, Dylan Thompson.
Here comes a snap. As they try to go up the middle, and they'll be stacked up as with the tackle there was number 56, Sam Creekmore for Loretto. As that will bring up 2nd and 10 here for Huntington with 4:56 remaining here in the ball game.
Colt Wood on the carry. Tackle by number 56, Sam Creekmore.
Here comes Huntington on the football here. Here's the handoff once again. As they look to go for it once again and going nowhere and brought down. That's what the tackle will be. Number 0, that's Snyder for Loretto. Loss of yards.
Colt Wood on the carry. Tackle by number 62.
I'll bring up 2nd and 11 now.
And number 0, Branton.
Excuse me, 3rd down and 14. snap once again. There will be 2 flags here, and that will be a false start on Huntington. Backs them up 5 more yards. That now brings up 3rd and 19 here for Huntington. With 3:28 and counting remaining.
Penalty on the play against Huntington.
Here's a snap by Huntington. Once again, high snap. Still able to make a play on it and brought down. We do have a flag on the play. I think they're going to call a hold here on Huntington once again.
Another penalty on the play.
Clock still runs at 2:45 remaining here in the game. Now brings up 4th and 20. Here's the set and the snap. High snap once again as they look to make a play on it. And it'll be brought down by Loretto. Dylan Thompson with the tackle. And it's a turnover on downs on Huntington. Loretto will take over with 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. As it's a high-scoring game in the first half, and just some things didn't go Loretto's way down the stretch. Huntington, very good football team, as they look to make a run here in the playoffs, and just things didn't go the way Loretto wanted it to tonight. Here's Tidwell. Rolls to his right, has a man. Robertson still on his feet, stacked up, and he'll be brought out of bounds. Clock still runs. 1:06 remaining. There's less than a minute remaining now. Tidwell with the snap, fakes the handoff. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds still on his feet. As pass midfield, and he'll be into Huntington territory right around the 48-yard line. And there's 36 seconds remaining. There's probably be one more play here in the game. Tidwell now rolls to his right, looks to find a man, has Dylan Thompson. He's here at the 36-yard line, still on his feet, brought down. And tackle for the first down. There's 10 seconds left. And they're not going to call a timeout. 1 second, try to get one more play off. This will be the final play of the game. Here's Tidwell still on his feet. Looks to find a man. Dylan Thompson will make the catch, and that one will end the game as Loretto falls to Huntington 63-28, as their season will come to an end here in the first round of the playoffs, as Loretto will finish the season off 6-5 on the season. And there's nothing for these guys to be ashamed of, as they had a spectacular season, without a doubt. So that will do it for the X Sports Network and Loretto football for the season, as basketball season is right around the corner for the Lady Mustangs and Mustangs. So that will do it for Hayden Burks and Sam Camp, producer extraordinaire. We will see you here for basketball season.
This is the X Sports Network.